Can I do it this time?
You want to do it? Go for it.
This is hot. Hold on.
And action. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Ryan Beans. Today we're going to be talking about the movie Pearl. It's the sequel to X. And we can start by introducing ourselves. Alan, go ahead first.
Hello, my name's AP.
My name is George.
Wait, what happened, bro?
My name is George.
I'm Kenny.
I'm J-Dog.
Got a new shirt, guys.
Alright, welcome. So we're doing this series of I forgot the name of the director. What was his name? Ty West.
Ty West.
So we're doing this movies, which are X, Pearl, and then Maxine. So this week we're focusing on Pearl. So before we get into the specifics and hits or misses, we're gonna go ahead and give like a quick synopsis on the movie. And for that one, we're gonna go ahead and go with
Elemental P.
Okay. Yeah.
Take it off.
Well, all right. So pretty much, he sent it off to me just because I do have her tatted. This was free. It's traditional style. It's a fucking free tattoo. So fuck it. That should hurt. That should suck. But pretty much, it's the prequel or the before the aftermath of what happened next. Pretty much it's the story of Pearl. If you guys didn't know, it's a story of Pearl on why she's so fucking crazy. And literally like how it's like around 1918 and the Spanish flu is going on, so it's a lot of stuff is going on. And it's funny because like even they shot that during COVID, I believe.
Spanish flu is funny.
Yeah.
That's what you got out of
Like a pandemic.
Yeah, bro, like,
This is Guatemala side
yeah,
talking.
bro. I was like, how the fuck did he get? Like, how the hell did it get?
Guatemala.
How did it have an accent? But pretty much, yeah. So it's like literally before before X, of course. And how it pretty much just plans out is the fact that she's crazy. She's trying to be a star. She ends up not becoming a star, and she literally goes wild.
That's crazy.
And literally to the point where she leaves her, like her mom's crazy. Oh, so her mom was also crazy, by the way.
She reaches a breaking point.
Bro, her mom is freaking crazy, bro. And then, of course, her dad is paralyzed and all that. But like, her mom like literally left her food, like a pig, right there. I don't know if you remember, like a pig outside of her
Oh, it was a gift.
house.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
As a gift, but she didn't want it. And then you see maggots. It's disgusting. But her mom's a big problem with that. And then Pearl just becomes angry because she's not a star. And then the guy that she was dating also was like, dude, like you're crazy, chill out. And then
I don't think she was dating. I think she was just.
The one night stand, huh? Yeah.
No titties.
Yeah, she was married.
Well,
But pretty much that's what it is. And then
Tay West.
but the whole time, dude, she was married, bro. Howard.
she was
almost
wearing.
married.
Oh yeah.
She was married. Remember? So, it's crazy. But anyways, we'll talk about the ending afterwards. But yeah, tried doing as much as I can. This beer.
It's IPA.
It's
IPA, well IPA. Yeah, so that's a great synopsis. We'll go ahead.
Why you say it like that?
It was. So we'll go ahead and give our initial thoughts. So this whole movie is based off of a psychopath inside of a farm.
Yeah.
And like wants to become a stardom, but she loses it. Her mom's like has high standards and everything for her, so she kind of like wants to leave the farm, right? She tries to leave the farm for her like husband and stuff like that, and then yeah.
No, the fact that he said great synopsis and he still goes on his side.
I'm gonna go ahead
He doesn't
and do the synopsis. No.
All
Alright, my initial thoughts are, dude, I actually like this movie a lot. I felt like it was like a Wizard of Oz type movie. I thought it was gonna be a lame musical at first, for real, to be honest. Like, I've never seen X prior to this. Like, I've never seen X. I've never seen well, Maxine wasn't out, but I didn't know Crack. So I saw it on I'm not Showtime.
It was on Max and Netflix.
It was on Amazon Prime for me. And so I just started watching it and thinking, like, what the hell is this one about? I had no idea anything about it. And she started singing at first. And then the music, I'm thinking it was like some sort of, like a Disney movie or whatever.
Did you know, when you saw it, did you know it was related to X?
No, nothing. I've never seen X before.
That's to my point. But
Yeah. So
That's pretty neat. Okay.
I saw it, and then I'm thinking, it's going to be some musical, whatever. And then, like, she kills the goose at the beginning or something like that. So, like, that twist of a serial killer in a farm in this type of style of movie, like a singing type of thing, like, very colorful. That was like I thought that made it a good
like
movie.
a neo-erotica.
A neo-erotica.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So those are my initial thoughts. I thought it was pretty good.
What's a new erotic?
New porno.
Oh, okay.
Neo?
Yeah.
Like NEO
Yeah.
or NEW.
No, NEO.
Okay.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
Hold on. Yeah.
Now, I was on the same boat. I was telling them when this morning, because I rewatched it again today, that I don't remember any trailers or anything like that
Really?
for Pearl. No. I remember for X, like I said in the previous episode, like you see Tenet or what was it? Yeah, but no, I don't remember shit for this one. But overall, no, it's a good movie. I think it's necessary to see what Pearl's side is on this, as to see why she's so the way she is in X. But I mean, everything was there too. There's killing of animals. Peter's gonna go get her.
No tits.
And no tits, but no
Nah,
tits.
it's not
Yeah,
like the
no
other
tits.
one, yeah.
Overall, it wasn't bad. I liked it. It was probably, I still like X better than Pearl, but overall it was pretty good.
I feel like with that too, though, like I understand why people enjoyed X. Don't get me wrong, X was fucking phenomenal. But the thing is, with Pearl, dude, like if you really see the acting of Pearl, I love Pearl, by the way. Like that thing was, I think like
Better than X and
dude,
Maxine?
I feel like acting wise, Pearl was a lot better than all of them.
It's the same
Pearl,
actress.
no, but dude,
It's like
she had
they're
more
different
screen time.
styles.
Yeah,
though.
it gives
The
you
movies
more
are different
emotions.
styles.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and she had more screen time. Mia Goth, like dude, it was based off her, of course.
Yeah.
But dude, like the acting and everything about it, like dude, there's a scene towards the end where she confesses to her friend that the fact
Oh,
that she
it was one
killed-
take. It was
Bro,
one take.
minute
one
rant.
fucking take, and I was like,
Like
dude,
Lil Wayne in the studio, am I right?
Just straight
dude.
fire.
But the fact that Mia Goth literally memorized her lines from like start to finish, and she showed emotion, bro. I was like, dude, this is a fucking perfect movie.
And also when the movie ended, that smile.
Dude,
huh?
yes,
Yeah.
and she was
The tear?
They just
yeah,
kept,
dude, and then, they kept it
recording.
on because they're like, holy shit. And it's so funny because I remember I was
Kept
watching it with my
going.
You
coworker.
gotta watch it.
And then I was telling my coworker, I was like, dude, this movie is like, dude, it's fucking great. And he's like, well, I bet you have a tag on her. I'm like, on you. And I was like, dude, like, yeah. So we saw that scene, and I was just looking at it. I'm like, bro, she shows like raw emotion. I'm like, bro, this shit is so fucking crazy. The fact that she literally memorized lines, just like one take that
You
shit.
teared up too?
Hell yeah, dude. I wanted to fucking kill everyone too, bro.
Nah, it shows like why Pearl's so
The movie,
crazy though.
yeah,
But-
it's just a crazy movie.
But overall, dude, it was. I think it was a great acting. Way better than all of them, I will say. Yeah, but it was just a good storytelling, and then the fact that how like she killed, even like kills are pretty cool too. The fact that you know how she stabbed the dude, and then she drove this car into the fucking to where the lake is at, and then the fact that that is part on the second X, like if you see the car, you see it on X too, and that
They're
was
used to
cool.
dumping cars.
Yeah, it had our favorite kind of kills.
What happened?
The dumb
Stupid
blonde
kills.
just falling and
Oh yeah, dude, that was so dumb. But this movie was a lot more gory, dude. When she chops
Yeah.
her up into pieces, that looked realistic.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I looked at her pull the head up, and the face still had the expression like.
Dude, the way she
Dude.
just clean cuts. Yeah,
That
that
shit
was
was
brutal.
fucking good though, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I know you're gonna say some shit like, "Oh, X is the best one still."
All right,
already know.
initial thoughts.
Oh, Alan, take it away. JK, I'll
You said
go.
that soda's good.
I'll give it a half thumb up. It was good acting, really good acting, but it wasn't necessary to the trilogy.
Alright,
I feel
I knew you were gonna say some shit.
like
Could have been
like you
okay.
literally just said that you saw it and you didn't know like what the fuck it was. It wasn't like. it
Yeah,
wasn't-
I didn't know anything about X. I didn't.
I was just telling him today that I wish it would have been Maxine's parents. It would have been their story. That way you knew, because in Maxine, the dad is that shit crazy. So I wish it would have just explained that. Instead, it would have been more layers to her.
Okay.
If it's her movie, her trilogy. You get me? So Pearl is kind of just random.
Because Pearl kind of feels like she's just erased after the X, right?
It could have been to me. I would have enjoyed it more if it was like the third or the fourth movie. You get me? If you would have dived into Maxine's story more, I would have enjoyed it more. As far as like brutality goes, it was great. I feel like it just escalated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Everything before the last 30 minutes, it was just
I mean, the kills really piled up at the
yeah.
end.
crazy.
yeah. That's
But that's how
all the
X
kills.
was too. Like the beginning was just the filming and
But there was titties.
yeah.
Yeah, there was
That
fucking.
kept me
Yeah, but the
entertained.
killing was later. Yeah.
And then Kid Cudi
It was.
did. Kid Cudi did.
And Kid
come on her-
Cudi does not come out here.
I know, boys.
No Kid Cudi.
R.I.p.
He
No
nutted on
swans.
her back, remember?
Whoa,
Yeah.
we're
She
gonna
was
get demonetized.
No, I said no. Dude, I can eat almonds. He gave almond nuts.
After that.
Pistachios.
So overall, it was a good movie. I did enjoy the acting. I don't know. It was okay in my opinion. I felt like it needed more to be like part of a trilogy.
Okay.
If it was a standalone movie, I would have enjoyed it like way more.
Okay. All right. Alan, initial
Alan,
thoughts.
take it away.
I was a special guest, by the way, Alan.
Oh yeah, so we have our special guest for this episode. We have Alan over here. Yeah.
No hands.
I think I need to rewatch this movie.
Okay.
It's been years.
Okay.
I
What?
don't remember any musical thing at the start.
Oh yeah.
She just sings.
I don't know.
No, but the music, the
I
musical score,
remember
dude.
the abusive mom, but like the killing and the goring, what part of that?
Oh, so
Like,
actually,
the biggest thing that I noticed was it's different from the book.
there's one musical.
I never read this book. I didn't even know
There's
there
no
was a book.
book. He's fucking lying.
Yeah, there's a book.
No,
Yeah, I didn't even know they made movies out of the sequels.
Yeah, it's literally an erotica. Six
fucking
different
crazy.
editions.
I have
it's
no
like Harry
idea.
Potter.
I mean, I didn't
Look
watch
at you.
this.
I got you. Cause fucking no. Alan over here is
I had no freaking idea. All right, so those are our initial thoughts. Now let's go ahead and get into like our hits and misses of this movie. So
Oh shit.
yeah, for me the hits, like dude, there's a musical score. There's like a big old musical score behind it, and I thought that's awesome. Plus this movie's like crazy.
Yeah.
Like it makes you think about like towards the end her way of thinking of how she really wants to get out of this farm and the lengths she goes, like how she like kills her dad, burns her mom but keeps her down there, like how she hugs the mom when she's dead,
Yeah.
sets up the dinner and puts the dead bodies
that
there.
shit was crazy.
Dude, she just loses it. She's
Yeah.
like complete what the fuck. And then to the cherry on top is the ending when she's just smiling when Howard comes back from war. So it's like it's one of those movies that says like what the fuck's going on, you know? But misses, damn, well, I didn't even think about the misses.
You missed a big part. Sorry, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
about
what
the
is
hits. The fucking scarecrow. That's what instantly.
Oh, yeah.
The scarecrow. Where she really and she's
Like,
like, I'm married, and
yeah.
then like, is she still fucking?
She got some issues.
Yeah, she
That
started
scarecrow was so
dancing
lucky.
with that.
Huh?
But she started fantasizing about that dude from the theater, huh?
Yeah.
And then started dry humping the crap out of him.
I know.
Dude, the misses from this movie, what would it have to be? I wish there was more, like, again, dude, it's that cliche of, like, slasher movies, how people are stupid as fuck. Like, how, like, she's able to chase her best friend at the end, and she's just walking the whole time, and she's like, and then fucking
No,
just...
bro.
But she's white.
The guy at the end, dude, he literally like teleports to his car. You're telling me he didn't hear her footsteps running
Yeah,
across?
from far away. Yeah.
Like,
And then like everybody just, dude, it's like I don't know. There is that cliche, but other than that, dude, it was pretty good. Yeah, those are.
But it was a Spanish flu. That's why it got into their head.
she was big.
Yeah.
She was tiny as fuck.
Now here's
Like Mr. Crab's leg. Mr. Crab's leg.
Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi.
Whoa.
was big. You heard that song Martillazo
They made it after
by
him.
Danny Flow?
They made it after him.
I'll show you after. I'll
That's behind the
play it.
scenes.
I'll play it
Yeah,
after.
And Kid Cudi, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my hits
yeah,
and
yeah.
misses. Yeah.
Now, my hits, I would say it's the tone of the movie, like the emotions used in the movie from Pearl that you don't necessarily see in X. So, like, one of the examples was at the end when she's fucking crying and smiling at the same
Mia
time.
Goth.
Well,
Not
yeah,
Pearl, 'cause
essentially the same character.
Same. We're talking about
Yeah.
It's not the same character.
Oh my gosh. No.
Okay, just go, Jose.
I know, bro. Fuck, just go. Go ahead. Here.
That's-
So pretty much this takes us to 1918 when
1918.
Spanish flu was a joke apparently.
Yeah, it was.
like the 80s.
No, it was 1980.
Nah.
This
Maxine is the 80s.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you're thinking
X
about the
and
wrong part.
Maxine were.
Pearl's World War One. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, just like the emotions used in the movie are top notch. Yeah, I do. Unlike you, I do like how they showed the backstory as to why Pearl was so crazy in X.
Burn myself.
You burn yourself? Oh, it's hot. Yeah, I do like that part of it because I mean, when you watch X and if it would have been a standalone movie, you kind of like wonder why is she triggered like that in comparison to the movie Pearl. So I feel like that's the whole movie itself is a hit based on the storytelling of you know, her mindset and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and then when you take a look at X, she says that she used to be a dancer, but when in Pearl you start finding out she was a dancer, but she was a nobody.
Yeah.
She lied.
Yeah, so she
pretty
actually
much.
lied.
So,
Yeah,
like,
she was lying
probably-
about her life and everything.
I feel like she probably like lied to herself to make it because there's like a thing like it's like psychology where it's like where you lie to yourself and pretty much
It's
Fake it till you
your
make
truth.
it.
fake it till you make it pretty much and just like proves like, oh, I did that shit. That's why. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I get that though.
Yeah. But I mean, Mrs. I don't want to do the same thing that fucking did last week, where I agree on the same thing.
But you're gonna do it.
No.
I mean, yeah, I fucked up by doing that.
Mrs. No, what I'm saying, like, I don't want to agree on the same thing because last week I agreed on the same thing as
The cliches.
So
Yeah.
just like what else? Like what else did you not
I
like?
know.
Mrs.
Like, was it not much gore? Was there? Did you want more?
Not enough tits.
Not enough tits.
Oh, no, not enough tits.
Not enough
That's a good one.
songs.
Nah, just kidding. Mrs.
You're
Okay,
married.
I'm married. Mrs. Aside from that, no, I don't think I have any. I do want to know, you know, what Howard's mindset was.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was that
yeah,
was
yeah.
that was
Focus on
another
him
thing.
more.
That's
Like,
a good one. Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off, but like when I was talking about like the when I was talking about the I'm gonna let you finish, but when I was talking about the like just like what I liked about it and stuff, I would have preferred it more to be their story rather than her story, because he's fucking crazy too in X.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see like what happened after she killed her parents and he stayed. Like she needed that validation so
Wow, that's
much,
a
but
good point,
it's like okay, well what's next? You guys just go off killing people?
Yeah.
They had a guy in the basement.
The movie theater guy, he says like what his job is or that what he likes is to travel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There was a word that he says, I'm a something. Do you guys remember what it
I don't
was?
remember what he says.
Like the definition of it is that he doesn't stay in one place, but he moves around.
Oh,
a
nomad.
wander.
A nomad.
No, it was
No,
kind of like that, but like he's talking about.
One would say I'm. Kenny, this is your favorite movie? What?
He says something. Let's say nomad, right? In X, Howard says he hates nomads. He says the exact same word. So I'm pretty sure Pearl told him that she had an affair with him, because he says that he doesn't like wanderers or something like that.
Wanderers?
on the other thing
Yeah.
that
But there was a word he said.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I just can't remember.
Singers. I don't know.
No.
What?
Crazy how you bring me one.
Crazy how
Crazy how you bring me one.
The other one that I think it's a miss too is they never say or tell if he knows what happens to his sister.
Oh.
So okay,
Wow.
did you do the hits?
No.
So there's so much open-ended.
Because you guys are taking my hits
like,
and misses.
did you kill my fucking sister?
Yeah.
Damn, this guy's
Damn.
killing it with the misses.
Wow, good shit. Because I'm like, dude, Howard.
Like, leave some for the rest
Wait,
of
dude, the
them.
fact
Alright,
that
I'll
Howard,
leave it there.
No,
Go
but no,
ahead.
the fact that you said about Howard, bro.
He had because past tense RIP.
But dude, now the fact that Howard, you're right. Like he didn't like, because he is crazy. Because she's like,
Yeah, he killed people.
Yeah,
at
he
so-
killed
six.
fucking.
so that's-
dude, he fucking
that's-
shot Kid Cudi,
That's
bro.
the question. Like,
He shot
why
Tina Ortega.
is her pussy that good? That she just stayed? Like, she's crazy.
Yeah.
He was at war for how many years?
That's true.
Oh,
That's very
you're
true.
fucking right.
He had to catch up.
That was World War One. Yeah,
Very
but
true.
dude, that's crazy though. I wish they did show Howard, but my hits, I feel like, dude, acting phenomenal.
Yeah.
Fucking,
We're all gonna say that.
dude, that shit was no. That
That
shit
was a musical score.
crazy musical.
It should look even
but
more of a musical.
No, but even the fact that like Mia Goth, like she killed it just because like the hits were like, dude, when she danced, dude, the expression. Do you not notice how
yeah.
hard that is? Like fucking doing an expression and then dancing. That's so difficult, dude. Even like, dude, like it's so much like. It's like Omar and I trying to make Alan. Sorry, that's Omar.
I'm AP.
Yeah, fucking up
Anyways,
everybody's names.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Back on track, Kenny. Back on
Anyways,
track.
but still, like the
Little
fact that like I don't know, bro, like just that. That was good. Like, dude, all the hits were fucking great, dude. Like, just the fact that, of course, like the acting, dancing, even like Howard being so shocked when he pulls up to the fucking thing. He's like, oh, bye guys, like just little shit like that. Even like her friend. Her like literally, she was bold enough to just sit there and listen to her fucking riot.
Yeah,
she was
she,
just like-
she let her
scared.
talk.
She was
yeah.
just like,
She admitted to murder
Yeah.
bro, she was just there. She was just like,
And cheating on her brother.
Yeah.
bro, that shit was crazy. But she
and
was like,
hating him for leaving.
bro, dude, that shit was good though. But even like from the mom's perspective too, like she did great actress as well. But phenomenal overall. I think the freaking acting was great. It was freaking beautiful. Way better than I will say X. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was overall great. But the missus, you did bring up a good point about Howard though. They should have showed him more. That's a really good point. Because like, dude, like what happened in the war that made him so fucked up as well, or what happened like when he came back? Like,
A whole movie in between.
Like
X
yeah, like
and
what
Pearl.
what did like Pearl do to him to make him be like, oh shit, like okay, like
He
I'm
was
down
probably
to-
already fucked up.
Maybe
Nothing happened
Well,
to
'cause
Pearl
the-
in that sense.
Yeah.
Or Pearl didn't go to war in that sense, so war couldn't have fucked her
But
up.
well, maybe, but at the same time, when he came back, because he remember she was like, "Oh, I made dinner or whatever," and Howard sees the freaking parents just right there, dead as fuck and
Yeah.
shit, all maggots coming out, dried up as shit, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" Like, what made him be like, "All right, cool, you know?" So there's a big gap. I guess that is a good miss
Yep.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open ended. If
Yeah.
it was a movie supposed to show like
That it was good though, but I really
You know.
enjoyed it. But
For me, yeah. So
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
the acting incredible. That the details were good too. Like you go back to the townhouse, the outhouse that they have, and it has like all the same shit. It's literally all the same shit. from X.
Yeah,
It's
I
all-
think they filmed these movies at the same time.
Back to back.
They were filming at the
Back to
same
back.
time, yeah. And that's why they were able to pull it off.
Yeah, so like the attention to detail was really good. Yeah, I mean, it's a hit that she was able to show a whole nother like character. It's the same actress from it's Maxine, like it's the same actress from X. So that was really good. Like there's like few movies that like I could probably name where they do the same thing where they play the same actor, or I'm sorry, play a different character, same actor, different character, and I feel like they did a really good job with that. The emotions that she portrayed, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Acting was phenomenal. But I don't know, man. If it was a sequel, like if it was a standalone movie, I feel like I just would have enjoyed it more. Like there was no reason to put this movie out like as number 2. You
Yeah.
get me? Like it raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah.
Like it does answer some questions.
it could have been the last one, low key.
Yeah,
that should have been.
It could have been the last
yeah.
one, or like you said, like it could have been a whole completely different movie where it shows Pearl and Howard, because it's like, dude, like it's a big gap to fill.
It
Like,
is a big old
You
gap.
see how fucked up she is, and you see how she grew up. Her mom was low-key right. Like, dude, like no,
She
you
was a
need
whore. Oh.
no that she needs to stay there. She needs to like look out for them. The house
Yeah,
is
she was
hers.
really strict because at the time they were at war against Germans and they're Germans, so they said like,
Plus
shut
the
the fuck
Spanish
up. Yeah.
flu.
Nice.
Yeah, shut the hell up because
That's so hilarious to Kenny.
Yeah.
I mean to Elemental P.
And QRS.
So it just, I feel like just being number 2, or because if it was a sequel, like if it was number 3 or 4, like I feel like I would have enjoyed it more. It would have been an extension of the first one.
Yeah.
But since it's number 2, like it just puts it in a weird place where it raises more questions.
They also should have talked more about the mom because, she's
Yeah.
strict, but Pearl's getting all these dresses from her. Maybe she wasn't always like that, you know what I mean? Maybe
Yeah.
she was a dancer herself or something like
Yeah,
that. They should
like
have
when
talked
she
more
was
about it.
growing up.
So maybe a miss would be like context to other characters or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, for me, a miss is the character that they made for the movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
I
that,
feel-
her Pearl?
Yeah, like I feel like it would have been a good movie, you know, like if they would have just showed like Howard and Pearl, not the parents. Like you get me? Like
Yeah.
they should have just used like something else. Like I don't know. I just didn't really like the fact that it
No,
was.
but it also could have been a religious thing too. Remember
Yeah.
in the second one, because even like so.
in one.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
they make a lot of prayers.
But remember
and
in the
stuff.
second one, they bring a lot of religious things, and I know in a lot of culture, a lot of religion, they do not like condone dancing or anything like that
Yeah,
on Halloween.
yeah.
So that's why she was so strict on her, though.
Hmm?
Footloose.
Footloose?
Whoa, are you right?
Yeah,
Wilson?
but then you guys are gonna say the same thing if they wouldn't have show what happened after X.
What do you mean? They literally did show what happened after X.
No.
Vaccine.
They don't know if she got caught or anything like
She
that.
didn't get caught. That's why the police are looking for her.
Oh, well, like, I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh my god.
I gotta see it.
They can still make another one.
They did make
They made another one.
No, with
She said another one. He said-
So what
he
I
said
was saying
Maxine
was
before
this movie that we
X.
watched, they should have made it like after and just made it a prequel.
they can make a Howard.
They could. They could.
Yeah.
They literally could.
They call it Howard.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I would have been better. I would have been okay with it being like a 3 or a 4 or a 5.
I was really liking those ships, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
So overall, like I did like the movie. The acting was phenomenal. I just feel like the placement of the movie, it just raises more questions than answers. But yeah, I give it a half thumb up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I,
What
I
are the
didn't really
ratings
like it
right
that
now?
much.
I fucking
No,
loved
dude,
it.
I just
What are the
enjoyed.
ratings right now?
I just enjoyed the last
That's what
30
you did in the
minutes.
last one. He
The
gave
last
his
30
rating right
minutes
at
is
the
where it's
beginning.
at. Like that's where I watch it and I'm like, oh shit.
I just no. I
That's
just,
where the acting comes in. That's where the murder comes
bro.
in.
So you're telling me you're gonna fuck a scarecrow and be like that?
I wouldn't fuck a scarecrow at all. That's what I'm saying.
That
I
scarecrow
saw that
was
shit and I was
wild.
uncomfortable.
She was wild
That's
as fuck.
exactly what's the
Why'd she
fucking
even
point?
go into that fucking thing? Because the thing fell out of
It flew.
her.
Her picture.
But
yeah,
why
it
she go
flew.
so deep into that
Dude, that's the
fucking
thing,
corn?
what's the, dude, that's the
There's
point,
tornadoes
though, to
there.
make you
I
feel
don't know.
uncomfortable.
It's
I think
Dorothy.
that was the point, though, to make you feel uncomfortable.
The Bronx, they're in Tejas.
Oh, they're in Texas.
Yeah.
Texas.
All right. AP history lesson. When did Mexico lose Tejas?
Well, like they fought. The Texas independence was like 1836.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it was America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they were their own country for about 10 years because the U.S. didn't want to bring them in.
But in Pearl. Oh shit.
Oh. Alan, you okay?
You can be here. You can be here. Not on camera. Not on camera.
Yeah. So like.
So in Pearl, it was U.S.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
already
Big
US.
time. Big time.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 1918 already.
1918, bro.
Yeah.
It just said 1850 something.
Yeah.
Well, when they fought for their independence, yeah.
Cars around.
Carbs?
The cars. She rode a bike to the city. That's where she.
Dude, no, she used to drink, no, bro. She used
Yeah,
to drink the fucking,
The morphine.
the morphine,
She
bro.
drank the
She was
morphine.
like, fucking mood. Hey, low-key.
Yeah, she was.
Move.
She
Imagine
was still her
drinking
dad's
that.
morphine.
That was a lean before
Her dad
that.
got the Spanish flu and he became paralyzed. So
He
He's
got
actually
paralyzed
Spanish,
from the
bro.
flu.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
They call it the germ.
He started speaking Spanish,
He was
bro.
there. Oh, he was very there.
Yeah.
He did what he did.
He was like the guy, that smart guy in the
What do you
wheelchair.
mean?
Wasn't it?
He did what he
Hawkins?
did.
Stephen Hawking?
He was like this.
He said, beep, beep.
I'm the only one that heard this guy.
But-
He said the dad did what he did. That's what he
He got sick.
You got sick. Yeah, so Omar, what are your hits?
Omar
and
Allen.
misses? Oh yeah, my bad. Alan.
said. Element OP.
That's me.
I don't remember any of this shit.
He remembers
What's your hits?
Let me, hey, hold on, let me see Allen.
Misses.
That was gonna grab.
My biggest thing is that they let the. Are we doing spoilers?
Yeah. The whole like
Oh, fuck.
They let the ending on an optimistic note. When in their books, it's she dies.
how did she die?
She dies
In that?
from AIDS.
No, spiritually. You mean spiritually.
No, literally from AIDS.
reborn.
That's how it happened in the books.
She's reborn.
Bro, I think you're talking about
She
him.
only fucked 2 guys ever.
Well,
What the
he
scarecrow?
What are you
inherited
talking
it.
about?
And a scarecrow.
Is it like
That's
AIDS? I thought AIDS was in the 1980s or 70s.
what I'm saying. That was in the 80s.
Bro, what's going on?
I don't know.
And it was me and God.
Yeah, it's Mia Goth.
She put a fat suit on.
Oh,
Well, she put an old people suit on.
Yeah, for the second
An old
one.
people suit. They said it was like 10 hours to put on or something.
it was lucky a fat suit. She did get fatter.
And as an old lady?
The only fat thing was her.
Well, like it's not that she's fat. It's just that
Big.
it's sad.
She just had a baby.
They
Oh,
say.
hey, you're gonna get canceled.
Why isn't
Oh.
Rachel
Why- what happened? What happened?
canceled? Why wasn't she canceled? It was a racial thing. Blackface.
The blackface?
Yeah.
She did blackface.
That was Robert Downey
I think you're
Jr.
talking about RDJ, bro.
Oh,
She got AIDS from her
Mia
dad.
Goth.
Her mom was abusive. I don't remember the gory parts.
Oh, because she shared the needle from the morphine.
No, she got AIDS from her dad.
The dad was paralyzed. He would
No,
take
he
the morphine.
had AIDS and then she was born and then
Yeah,
she,
'cause
she,
that's-
she had HIV.
So that's why he said he got what he deserved. That's what happened in the books.
No, what happens in the movie and the books, he abuses her.
Ah, okay.
I don't
He got an exclusive.
Yeah, it's some
he
shit.
knows Ty
I-
West.
This is like he's like
No, he
special
knows.
guest.
He knows Ty West like
He
personally.
knows Ty West personally.
He wrote it for him. Right?
I know. He was there. He's like, you should add this part.
Okay, so what are your misses, Omar? I mean,
It
Alan.
was so different from the books. They left the movie off at a high note. But in reality, she dies.
Okay, I thought that was your hit. Your hit.
Miss.
What's your hit
What was
then?
your hit?
The transformation from Mia Goth into like a fat black woman.
She's black. She's not black.
It's Texas. The sun's
Ah.
pretty strong.
That is true.
I think,
All right, so now let's go ahead and get into our ratings.
Don't
So
talk about her kids.
her kids.
Yeah,
that's her kid.
two.
Her child of Satan? Oh, the alligators. I got you.
No,
The alligator?
fucking-
Yeah.
The cow and the
They got a
alligator.
Mongol build an alligator.
No, it was the cow, the goat, the white goat with the big horns,
The
and
goose?
then the goose and the alligator.
I mean, look,
She killed one of them.
She was milking a cow too. She's like,
She was. She was milking the movie guy too.
And X.
Kid
No.
Cudi.
And X.
Oh,
In Pearl,
Oh,
the movie
she
guy.
was.
oh yeah.
He was. Did she milk him?
And then they showed
so
a
lucky.
Skag movie or what a Stag movie.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our ratings. So we do a rating system of 1 through 5, and me personally, because of everything, I rate this movie at 3.5 beans out of 5.
Fuck no.
3.5 for me.
I think I gave it. I think last week's X. I think get it a 4.5. I'll get a 4.
We give this one a 4.
I had too much. Did I have too much orange juice last week? I don't remember. No, just
Whoa.
orange juice. Otra vez este güey.
Dang, he got.
I don't know. I think this is honestly acting wise. I think it's my favorite, so I will say like a 4.5. But movie wise, X still wins in my heart. But dude, I got it fucking tatted, bro. That shit's permanent now,
Yeah, it's forever.
dude.
Yeah, for me, acting wise, yeah, I give it a 4 out of 5.
No, bitch. I'm
But
no.
movie wise, I give it a 2.5.
A 2.
You're
Give it a
fucking
2.5?
crazy, bro.
I didn't enjoy it that much. Like
But you're fucking
the only
stupid.
times I've seen it was the first time to see what it was about, and then the next 2 times I saw it was to review it. I would have only seen it once.
Yeah.
It was
Nah,
weird.
you're stupid. I'm sorry, but I disagree.
I don't think it was that bad.
It wasn't bad.
2.5.
Bro, that
2.5 is
shit
not
was
bad.
fucking.
I give it a half thumb up. That's
Right in
half.
the middle?
Bitch,
The half should be 3.
3.
Well, out of 5.
2.5.
2.5 is half.
Literally.
Yeah.
Who's the dumb one now?
I'm just kidding.
Omar, what do you got? What do you got?
Alan!
Yeah, Alan, what do you got?
Oh, you guys had too much apple juice
The movie
today.
I've watched, it was like a 5 out of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
See?
Fuck. Or do you give it a bean of approval?
Hey,
a frijol? Pinto bean of approval?
Pinto bean.
Pinto bean of approval?
Yeah, what people been saying about
Oh,
it.
shit.
Omar, you have to
Hey, his
slam.
nostrils went up too.
Where's
Pinto bean of approval.
Bring out the frijoles.
Be a goth in that fat suit. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that.
This is the perfect movie, too.
Yeah.
We said that 5 out of 5
That's-
Pinto Primo approvals are like
It's not
Godfather.
Not my top 5, but
Top
it's,
5 for women.
It's like Remember the Titans. It's a classic.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I said X
This
was
said
a
the
classic.
he
This
said
one
the
is
he
not.
said the glitter. What is that? What exhibit? The
So do you think it's on the same level as like The
Right?
Exorcist?
Oh, Glitter
Like
Iron Gang. I said the glitter Iron
Halloween?
As far as horror movies or
like
slashers,
Halloween?
I mean,
What
why
do you
are we
think?
comparing it to horror movies?
because
Because it is a horror movie.
There's a lot of horrors.
It's more of a
It
porno
was
than
more
it's.
like a drama.
Oh yeah, Loki. It was more of a drama.
But there's a big old what
No,
the
he's
fuck
actually
at the
right
end,
for
like
us.
psycho.
Yeah, I've never seen dramas get
It's
killed
up there
with.
with the Titanic.
He said it's up there with La La Land.
Yeah, with Titanic.
I honestly do agree with you. I would have enjoyed it more as a musical.
Like
Like-
The Replacement?
Dude, like when she squished the
Yeah,
egg. You remember
yeah.
that?
Oh, and the Howard blows up?
No. She's taking out her anger.
But doesn't she like picture Howard and he blows up?
Yeah.
That's her
The
husband. He's at war fighting for America.
Yeah, brother.
No, in the
Shit, that's
18s.
Yeah, I had too much apple juice.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed it more as a musical. I feel like
That's
you know.
fucking
I wanna
funny.
see
Bro.
fat people dancing around.
Hey,
A
that,
musical?
no. She was fat at the end of the movie. In the beginning of X.
The whole thing.
That was like 50 years after.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we got our ratings, and that's pretty much it.
What's next? Oh, we're doing Maxine next.
Alright, so next week we're gonna be doing Maxine.
10.
Well, we'll go ahead and I gotta watch it. All right, so thank you for joining us, and you know, if it isn't broken, don't fix it.
You shake somebody's hand, you put it in your pocket, and you shake it again.
Don't do drugs unless they're free.
I could do it for you, but I'll charge you $25.
Called it. Who called it?
Later.
Hold on. Who called it?
All right, there you go. That's a wrap.